Hello, everyone. Welcome to Development Palates. I'm Aaron Loomis coming to you from the Drew Estate studio. With me today is John McTavish. How you doing, John?
Good man. It's we're doing some twofers. We haven't done twofers in a long time. It's always been three of us or four of us. So
That's
kind of
right.
throwbacks.
Yep. So today we are talking about the Perla Del Mar Natural Perla G, which is a Toro Extra 6.25 by 54. Comes out of the J.C. Newman Pinza factory in Nicaragua. Wrapper is Ecuadorian Connecticut, binder and filler both from Nicaragua. Price point is a nice valuable $6.70. And the cigar was released in around 2012. And just want to give you all a heads up that we're doing a giveaway for some of these cigars. So if you catch this video within the first week of it coming out, you can go to the website and enter to try to win some of these cigars. And
Nice.
continental U.S. residents only.
No Canadians. Get back beyond the wall,
That's right.
filthy Canadian.
Borders are closed.
Borders are closed.
That's right. All right, John. So, what was your overall experience like with the cigar?
So there's a man. I'm gonna come off as a fanboy. I've never actually smoked a Perla G before, but I'm gonna come off as a fanboy because there's a lot to like here. Even though it's a bigger ring gauge, and I've said many times, not a fan of the bigger ring gauge. The fact that this is, and we wouldn't really call this a box press. It's like a square press,
Mm-hmm.
and I like a square press. I like a box press, and to me that makes the larger ring gauge a lot more approachable. So that's like ding. That's already a check mark in my book. And man, I really liked the profile. For this is to me, if you're a traditional Connecticut smoker, this is in that traditional Connecticut sort of an envelope, but with upscaled flavor. So it's not boring, it's not bitter. They managed to blend out this sort of bitterness and grassy hay notes that you typically get with a lot of sort of classic Connecticut offerings. For me, it was very desserty in the first third. Graham cracker, chocolate, baking spices, and when I say baking spices, I mean like desserty baking spices, not that kind of peppery baking spice. So very approachable, light plus, and that carried into the second third for me in a really nice way. Now there was some hay and light cedar, but again, didn't have that sharp hay or tannic character that a lot of classic Connecticut's do. Last third wasn't quite as good as the first and second third, but still pleasant. Sweet bread, light cedar, a little bit tannic cedar. I did have some issues with the burn on one of them, so I ended up smoking a couple of these just because I really liked it. So the first one I had a relight in the second third, and then or the last third I should say, and then the second one I had to do a touch up. So kind of a similar experience, not bad, but had to remark on it. Both of them had great draw. So sometimes with the square press, you can press it too much and you get like a bit of a tight draw. This had just a slight resistance, which is kind of perfect in my books. So I put the drawdown as amazing. So overall, good experience. What was your overall experience like?
I thought this was absolute your grandfather's or father's Connecticut. This is 100% right dead on. It's got that traditional Connecticut shade profile around wood, hay, earth, mustiness, all that kind of stuff going on. I thought the cigar was fairly average. There's a ton of Connecticut shades that kind of fit right in this profile. But the cigar does provide a really nice price point. And I had an absolutely amazing construction on the cigar. So all you're having to do is put flame to it and smoke it. And then, what you get out of it is what you get out of it. Um, you know, I think I'd have no problem smoking this in the morning with some coffee. I think if you kind of doing a little bit of other stuff, just kind of getting going in the morning, I think this would be that perfect kind of cigar to go to do that. Um, you know, if you have to put it down at 670, there's no shame in that. So it's yeah, I mean, there's still a ton of value here, even though I didn't think that the flavor experience was all that great. But I mean, you did, so obviously there's going to be probably a bunch of people that find it enjoyable, and at this price point, really can't beat it. I would say
What did you say it was 674?
670.
Yeah, that's. I mean, especially in the day and age when a lot of cigars are pushing over $8, that's pretty damn good for a well constructed and it's got a bit of a complication with the Vitola. So
Yep.
yeah.
All right, so let's get the score. Start at the top with John. You gave it a 6.62. I gave
Woo!
it 5.40. So how'd that 6.62 match up for you?
I mean, some people might be thinking I'm drinking the tea or whatever here. that matches up really well. I mean, like I said, I had a good experience pretty much all the way through. I didn't even talk about the fact that for the price point, I got 2 hours and 14 minutes out of this. So like on both cigars, it was over 2 hours smoking, which is a hell of a value proposition. Um, I could see myself picking up a box bundle, whatever of these,
They come in
and
but nice. They come in pretty nice boxes actually.
come in boxes.
Yep.
I can absolutely see these being in my regular rotation for, like you said, if I'm feeling like an espresso and a nice cigar in the morning. This probably checks those boxes. What about you?
Yeah, my 5-4 matches up well. I mean, it was a slightly below average flavor profile. The final third kind of was a dip down. It kind of just didn't finish out as well, but perfect construction. There was no two ways about it. Like it was just razor sharp burn, perfect draw. It was just, it was a joy to smoke in that aspect. Like you didn't have to pay any attention to other than just focusing on flavor. So, like I said, it's not going to be something I'm going to go to like really just want to hunker down on the flavors. But if, something lighter in the morning with coffee, probably a perfect match for this cigar.
Now you said there's a contest.
There is a contest,
I'm
so
guessing people in developing palates can't
you're
like
not
we can't.
eligible,
I'm
John.
not eligible. Yeah, of
Don't submit your
course.
name.
Son
Yeah.
of a gun.
So just go to the review. Go down to the bottom near the scores. You'll see all the ways to enter, and yeah, it runs for a week. So after this video's been up for a week, no point in going back. So
Nice. Well, good luck to
people that are
everyone who enters.
subscribers get
Yeah.
first notice, and those will watch right away. They'll get first chance. So there you go.
Love to see some comments from people who try these out and see if they get similar experience to you or similar experience to me.
Yep, exactly. All right, if you're just catching this video on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to us. But also check out the full written review on the website, developingpalace.com. Enter the contest. Check us out on all the social media channels, and you can catch all of our review recaps on podcasts, so iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in. We will catch you on the next one.